Hello, my name is Sam. I'm from usephotoshop.com, and today I'm going to help you understand how to work with layers in Adobe Photoshop. I'm using the most current version at this time, Photoshop CS5. If you don't already have a canvas open, go to File, Open to open an existing image from your hard drive, or in this case, I will go to File, New to create a new canvas. And we will go with the preset of US paper at 300 pixels per inch, and my color mode is RGB. I'll click OK to create that canvas, and you will see that Photoshop has created it for us here. Now, the concept of layers is easy to understand once you get it. I like to think of it as several transparencies over another. I can show you an example by, first of all, drawing, and I will do that by clicking on the brush tool here. And if you don't already know how to use it, I have created a separate tutorial on it, and I'll just draw that on there with my brush tool. And now that's drawn it on the background layer. So if this was a piece of paper, this would be on the white piece of paper on the table. If we wanted to put something else on top of that, we would create a new layer by going down here and clicking create a new layer. We will see that a new layer has been created. We can't see it because it is transparent. This is just like a transparency, although we can of course draw on this layer. Now this looks the same as the other layer, so I'm going to undo that and change the color before I draw. Now when I draw, you can see the blue is going over top of the red, because of course this layer is over top of the background layer, which contains the red. I can create another layer on top of this by once again going down here and clicking create layer, and I will select another color, green this time, and I will draw with it once again. So now we have three different layers: a background layer with some red on it, layer 1 which has blue on it, and layer 2 which has some green on it. Now these layers, although it looks like one image here, these are all independent. I can show you this by clicking on layer 1 over here, and I can click and drag and move this layer around independent of everything else on the screen. I can again do this with layer number 2 by clicking on it and clicking and dragging it around the screen. Of course, I can change the order of these layers or what is in front of one another. I can do this. Say if I wanted the blue layer in front of the green layer, I would simply select it, click and drag it up over top of the green layer. And now you will see the blue layer is on top of everything else, the green layer is in the middle, and of course our background still has that red on it. So there's a very quick tutorial of how to work with layers in Adobe Photoshop. I'm Sam from usephotoshop.com.